Hello, everybody. I'm here with the good old Bryso dude. For
Hey, yo!
me and him, as you might know, are making a game together. I'm the coder. He's just going to be a voice actor.
Yes, sir.
Um, if you can see, he's going to be like the Foxy character, where Bryso dude's basically going to be the one that's like going to place to place. He can go down both hallways, but he has a unique mechanic. Tell them, Bryso dude.
So, when closing a door on me, if you're fast enough, it'll just close on my face.
So like,
But, if you close it just as I'm at the door, there's a little mini game you have to do. No one else can attack you during that time, but during that mini game, you have to. I try to pry open the door.
he is playing it smart. And tell him what
The
happened.
only way to try to stop me is to kick my hands,
Uh,
cause I can feel cause cause I'm trying to like open the door. As I'm opening the door, you can kick my hands to like make me lose my strength to hold onto the door.
oh great! Now tell him your Night 6 version.
Oh, night six. If it's so, he's probably already told you that night six is when we're withered.
No, I actually
Or well,
haven't. I actually haven't told him when, because in Night 6 I'm not activated. Angle the Angel is not active on Night 6. It gets replaced by Caleb's character.
yeah. But yeah, night six, if it's just the same way as the nights one,
One,
3 to 5,
yeah.
you're just dead.
He kind of
So
cuts himself in
if
half.
I get my upper half and lower half separated from each other, but that doesn't mean you're safe. If you, the only way if you're safe is if it happens at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. Any earlier than that, then you're dead.
Tell him exactly what
Because
happens.
so when I get chopped in half and my upper half is in your office, 2 in-game hours later, I activate again and kill you. So if it's around 1, 2, or 3 a.m. in the game, you're just dead if I activate.
Have you ever got even
Because
that he's got okay? And in the second game, he actually has a similar mechanic. And yes, it's going to be a quadrilogy, 4 games.
and in the fourth game, the person who plays gets traumatized by me.
Now I actually have a funny thing I wanted to do for the fifth night. It's going to be very similar to Fredbear, Nightmare Fredbear, where
Ah, yeah.
instead of like Nightmare Fredbear in Night 5, instead of like me, Blaze, and Raptor being also there, it's just Bryso Dude's character.
Just more creepy.
Yes, he can go from both hallways. He comes back from the bed. And he also can go from the closet where he always is. Anyway, we're getting a little bit too ahead of ourselves. As you know,
Yeah.
um, my character kind of goes from the main stage to dining room to kitchen to YouTube Cove to parts and service, or left or right hallway, depending which one I want to go to. And then, yeah, that's like kind of my movement. Then there's Raptor, who's a Pyroraptor. Now, when I talked to him, he said that he wanted to be a Pyroraptor just because.
Why not?
Yeah. Now, with him, he can go into the toilets, and we joked about that actually, how he can go into the toilets, and how stupid it is.
Mm. That's also not that
I mean, it isn't that bad.
stupid, because, yeah.
but then we get to Blaze's character, which is a green sea turtle. He disables your doors for the entire night if you don't keep an eye on him properly. Oh,
So basically, what he does is, if you don't have focus on him and keep him company with like a video game or video games, he will come to your office, break one of your doors, and disable it for the rest of the night.
and and then there's his Night 6 version. He kills you instantly.
Yeah,
Basically, the two most dangerous
that's
animatronics.
if the that's if the door's closed. If the door's open, then you're fine.
Yeah, you just get stunned for 2 hours.
Yeah, which is a big impact on your playthrough.
Yeah, because let's just say now the jump scares. Now we have to go through.
And let me just say this. If you play our game and get jump scared by me and you're a bit sensitive to some things, I apologize.
Yeah,
My character can be a bit gory with the deaths.
my character can be also a bit gory. I have one of the funniest character kills in the game. Now, tell him your kill first, right, dude.
Huh, which one do you want?
So, actually, I forgot.
I have 4.
Oh yeah, include okay. So let me explain this, you guys. Brashuda has 4. 2 for his unwithered, but 2 for his withered.
There's normal and door.
Okay, go with unwithered to withered. So go from door open to door closed, then door open withered, door closed withered. Maybe do that.
So, door open normal. I run down the hallway.
Depending which one he goes
Enter
down.
your office. Enter your office. And drop you to the ground and... What do I want it to officially be? Because I've been on a couple things lately of what I want it to be.
Okay.
I'll work on that.
He's working on his final part of his jump scare. He's working on his final bit of his jump scare. So once the gameplay trailer comes out, just remember you'll be seeing, instead of seeing like the main character's jump scare, you'll be seeing his jump scare.
Yeah.
Now we get onto when they fail to do the QuickTime event.
So if you fail to do the QuickTime event, I pull the door open, enter your office, grab you by the face, get you against the wall, get my other hand and
into your heart.
rip your heart out.
Yeah, it was the heart.
Rip your heart out and then crushes it right in front of you.
Now you guys get why I'm making. He's probably going to be the most complex character to animate in the game. Literally, he's going to be the complex one because he wants it so detailed, you guys. It's impossible to.
Do you think I'm asking for a bit much? No.
Now, Brasser, dude. Now let's go into your withered versions.
Okay, so my normal wizard version, like door open.
So,
my wizard version storms into your office faster, drops you to the ground.
Isn't it bite your head off?
No, not drop you to the ground. Runs up to you, gets you against the back wall, stabs your chest twice. First one to open a hole, second one to pull your heart out, and then the third one to stab your head to get and impale you.
And that's not even the funny part. Tell them the weird version when you actually cut them in half.
So when you don't get me fast enough, when you don't close the door on me fast enough,
Do the
but
quick time event. The quick time event.
yeah, when you would usually do the quick time event, the middle of my body gets lodged between the door and the wall, and I get cut in half.
For 2
But
hours. 2 hours thing will be crazy.
if it's at 4 or 5 a.m. in the game, you're fine. Any earlier than that, well,
Bye bye. You're dead now.
yep, yep. So
Anyway, get the
I reactivate, jump, I reactivate, crawl over, jump on you, bring you to the ground, and stab your face.
And that's not even the worst part. Now we're gonna go on to my
Oh yeah,
jump scares.
oh yeah, and another thing about our game, without kills, we're gonna have voice lines.
Yeah, end of game voice lines. I'm what like go on, tell them your voice line, mate.
So I'm gonna do my favorite one, but this is the only one I'm gonna tell you guys. This is for if I'm cut in half. I can't do it in the voice because my microphone won't pick it up, but
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do it like how it's gonna be said. Wow, even in half, you still couldn't beat me.
Oh, we're not even gonna go into one of my favorite voice lines in a minute. So now
Hold
let's
on,
go.
wait. Hold on, wait. Let me re-say it. Wow, even with me in half, you still couldn't beat me.
Okay? So what I'm hoping with like
I straight up just pulled a insult. Boom.
okay, now we're gonna get into my jump scares, which is not as brutal as his, but still pretty brutal in fact. Now, if the door is
Oh yeah.
closed on the other side, say it's the right door and it's opened, and I'm on the right door and say Raptor or Bryso dude are coming down the left door, I smash your head in. I push you to the door, knee head, and blow up your.
Mhm. Anyone who plays this, we're gonna have a maturity warning before you play it, though.
Of
Just to
course
like
we
let you
are.
know.
Of course we are. But yeah, if the door's opened, I'll kick you outside, right? And Bryso dude comes up behind you
Hold on, give
and
me a sec.
picks you up. Picks you up. Bryso dude picks you up, and I just do like a Saitama punch, or a bunch of Saitama punches.
You there?
Yeah, I'm there. Can you hear me? But yeah, Bryso dude just picks me up. No, not picks me up, but picks the night guard up.
Well,
And can you hear me, Bryso
I
dude?
can't hear you for some reason. Alright.
Anyway, my first death is like basically just a knee to the face, and head it goes
Yeah.
kaboom. But the second death is pretty cool. So say the
Yeah.
other door's opened, I'll kick you out into the hallway. Bryce will be running down, picks you up from behind, and I do like a bunch
So
of
basically,
punches.
I get my arms and lock you in place with both of them, and he straight just beats the out of you.
And then what's the ending like? How do you end it? How do you end it? Bryce, dude? Dude,
Hold on, I'm trying to remember what it was. What was it again?
it was like where you just punched him in the face and then he like gets knocked out and then we would have actually had a cool combined voice line for this.
Yeah.
Where it would be like together or something like that. You wanna do it, mate?
Yeah. So after he beats the out of you, I throw you against the wall and
Pummels. Get
yeah,
you
when I throw you against the wall, you get impaled.
by a by something or other.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But yeah, then our combined voice line is
you wanna you wanna you wanna
yeah.
do.
No, I'm just trying to remember what it was.
Look, we
Hold on,
haven't.
people. Let me.
Hang on, people. We're just trying to remember.
Yeah,
Oh, great.
I'm a bit forgetful.
Yeah, we haven't talked about this in like a week, so you guys. So it's fine if
Yeah,
you guys don't understand what we're trying to think of.
but yeah,
It was along the
it was
line.
a, it was a,
It was
it
along
was
the
along the lines of like around of like something.
something to do with like you want to do it together, mate. Yeah, why not? Something like that.
No, it was me saying something involving like trouble, and then you
Oh
like
yeah,
and
you
make
want
it.
to make it. You want trouble, or you want to do it, or something to do with trouble, and then I would say make it double, or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. It was along the lines of some. It was something like that, around those lines.
Now we're never gonna get into night 6 for my character. So night 6. So you see the kitchen over here, right, guys? I am deactivated in that kitchen. I am destroyed. I'm literally pummeled to nothing. But you know who replaces me? Caleb's character. Now, I say his name in... The reason why I can say his name is because I got permission from him. But his character literally he does the exact same thing as me, but way more brutal. And what's the voice line that you have for when, like, when he kicks the dude out the hallway and he kills him instantly?
God damn it! Why do I never get fun?
Oh, great. We're not even talking about the second game yet, and it's goddamn troubling.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like people will get traumatized from me at the second game.
Yeah, the second game we'll have a. I'll be back. Guys, we'll be back when like the video's gonna continue going, but we'll be back in a second.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we are back. So if you don't know, this is the second game. This is like the first. This is not a prequel. This is a sequel. We'll start with Bryso dudes again. Tell them your mechanic.
Oh, in the second game, think of think of me like Wizard Foxy, but another quick time event.
Yeah. Oh,
So basically, what I'm on about, if you don't get me out of the hallway like normal Wizard Foxy,
he
well, I'm
just.
actually faster than Wizard Foxy, so you have to be like either quicker or just deal with the quick time event.
Yeah.
So my quick time event is so I charge into the office, and you have to like move out the way,
But
and I
my
do
god
it.
has a taser. Angus Hume has a taser.
Yeah. So every time I go to slash, you can move out the way.
And
So
and tase him.
the people that rebuilt us
Or
were
tried to
like,
rebuild
yeah,
us.
let's
Tried to
yeah.
rebuild us.
Like when they looked at me, they're like, let's just put a blade on there. That'll surely be fine. They thought it was a plastic blade. No, it's a full-on actual blade. But
Oh.
yeah, every time I go
Oh
to
boy.
attack, it gets more damaged.
Ooh. Yes. We haven't even
So,
gone to my mechanic or Raptor's mechanic. Continue. Sorry.
well, so I attack three times with my quick time.
But on the
Because
second
then
time,
the night guard eventually tases me. No, is it tase or flash me?
it's Tate. We talked about it was Taser when we actually got together last time.
Alright, so when I get tased, you run off back down the hallway. But as you're going through the night, you might hear some grinding sounds. That's where Raptor's help comes in for me.
Not Raptor, because Raptor has a different ability. You'd mean your toy version, or
Oh, yeah, funny thing with my toy version. If my toy version is in the office as I'm charging at the night guard,
they'll have a funny encounter.
yeah. So like, I'll be telling my toy version, "What are you doing standing there? Attack him!" And my toy version is like a nicer version of me. So basically, my toy version is just basically me, but opposite.
Yeah.
So like less aggressive, but still attacks the night guard.
You could just say Angus,
But
man.
yeah, but I just like to say the night guard because yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Sorry, guys. Continue, Bryce. I do continue.
Yeah, so my toy version will like refuse to attack since how I'm there. I already have the night guard in my hand. I drop the night guard, walk over to my toy version, and basically
Just
stab him.
he beats up the toys, the toy version of himself.
Yeah,
He's gruesome. He got way more gruesome than the first game. Let's just say that. Instead of being a prequel, this is a sequel, not a prequel. Okay? Sequel,
yeah.
not prequel. Got it? This is not FNAF 2. This is Angel's Diner 2. the Unwithering. Or was it the Withering? What?
I think it was the Withering.
Yeah, the Withering. Well, yeah, so if you guys don't get confused, okay? Because Night 6, he loses his arm. Okay? In the first game, Night
No,
6,
Night 6. It's
like, in the first
not
game.
lose. It's not lose my.
Okay.
So in Night 6 of our second game,
I was talking about the first game.
I get it. Oh, first game.
Yeah, you cut off your arm. Your arm gets cut off. Anyway, continue
Yeah,
with up to the
so
second
at the
game
end.
now.
Yeah, so second game, from when I first, when you first see me and before Night 6, I have a blade arm. In Night 6, hold on. Let me just get it up.
What do you mean, get it up?
The arm that I'm going to be using
Okay,
in Night 6.
I'm just going to pause it. So, see that arm there? He goes from a blade in the first game to that thing in the second game. And
Yeah.
he specifically wanted that to happen just because. I have no idea, he just wanted it to happen.
Ever since I saw the character that it was from, I liked it.
Back on. But yeah, after seeing that picture, which one seems more gruesome? The first game or the second game? Tell us down in the comments below.
I think people are just going to go into the comments and say the second game. Second game is going to be more gruesome. And they would be correct.
We haven't even gotten to my mechanic yet, which is super funny. So you know how the vents in the second game? You better want to look up and to the right and left. Like, the right and left vents are still going to be there. But the other characters, the toys, and the other wizards can't get into the vents. The specific reason why only I could go into the vents that you'll see in Night 3, there's a cutscene where Bryce O'Duke's
When he gets active.
When Bryce O'Duke gets active, my character's like, I'm stuck in the ground. How am I supposed to do something? Bryce O'Duke's character, the fox, rips me out of the ground. And I'm like, yay! And then behind me,
but when I do, so his feet were nailed into the ground to keep him from moving.
Lore-wise, because I was the most aggressive at the time. Like, this guy, everyone else was deactivated at the time, but I wasn't.
Yeah.
So I was being very fiddly, like, I want to get out of here. I want to see my friends. So they had to literally nail my feet to the ground and
Just
put
to
my
keep him from
arms up
moving.
on the wall just to keep me steady.
So he got his arms out from where they were, but
My legs. Like, I lost my legs, bro. Guys, I lost my legs.
no legs.
Anyway, my
No
mechanic is going
leg.
to be very different to everyone else's mechanic. I'm going to have a specific mechanic, like in FNAF 3, where I can only go through the vents. I'm the only animatronic in the entire second game where I can go in the vents. Not even my toy version can get into the vents. Even though my toy version looks like a mangle from FNAF 2.
Mm.
Where, like, you have to shut the vent, but you can't keep it shut for long, because then it will overheat the office, making you unable to see properly. And yeah. That's my mechanic. You basically have to shut the vents at specific points. It's one of the most best mechanics I ever come up with the game. Now,
Yeah.
Raptor's mechanic. Browser Dude has not heard of Raptor's mechanic yet. And he's probably looking forward to...
No, I haven't.
His mechanic is going to be very funny. So you know how he's appearing behind the night guard in the office? And how he's in, like,
Yeah.
every single camera that there is? His mechanic is got to do with ball pits. So you know how Pyroraptors can swim, right?
Yeah.
He goes through the ball pits. So instead of like going straight into the office like all the other animatronics do, he goes. So he goes from the cam, like the withered cam, to the hallway to one of the four to one of the four pie rooms, the big pie room, or where my toy version is down here. Now here's the funny thing. There are ball pits in all of those rooms except the hallway and the parts and service room. And he travels
Yeah.
through the... Huh? Pardon? What did you say, Brian?
Sneeze.
To, like, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. They all have ball pits. The funny thing is, though, he can travel through the ball pits where there's a special ball pit behind you. And he crawls out, and he slowly crawls out of the ball pit like Spring Bonnie from into the pit.
Danger.
So basically, there's going to be a tase button every single, like all the cameras he can be in. So you have to tase him on the cameras.
Essentially going, stay back.
But it's a
back.
different taser to Brighter Dude's taser because, well, it's a shock button. It's like what you so with Brighter Dude's one, it's like what you would do to the poor animatronics in sister location, but in the second. But with Raptors one, it's kind of rare. It's like what you would see when you in the custom night of in the sister location where you have to zap the mini arenas and the electro babs. Best way to explain it. Now let's get on to the toys. They're going to be fun. And also,
Yeah.
Blaze's movements are probably he's exactly like the exact same from the first game, basically. Now let's get to the toys. And you're probably wondering, why am I everywhere? Why is it so much about me and Raptor again? Let's just say
Toy version.
toy versions like the Mangle. So, if you can see, I start in Mangle's room, like in the second game, and I made everyone else start in the, in the normal spot. No, none of the toys can go into the parts and service room.
Only we can, because we're superior.
What's the toys exactly like how the toys act in the second game of FNAF. Except for one. You're wondering why Blazes is like this. Like has only two movement spots from the stage to a specific camera. on that specific camera, let's just say his mechanic is to play chess with him. To play chess with the, toy version. Right?
And if you don't,
You just get jump scared or something like that. I honestly forgot what Blaze said.
no, he he gets mad and does like the
Table
table flip.
flip.
He flips the table.
And
He flips the table, gets angry, and
insta
basically
kills
just
you.
storms down to your office.
And kills you straight away, even if you're in a quick time event with Brighter Dude's Wooded version.
Yeah, so no matter what,
But yeah, basically
yeah.
every other toy acts the same as the original toys from the from FNAF 2. Blazer's one is the only special one. And because the Wizards actually have a different each of us have a different mechanic than the Wizards. I made the toys especially easier to deal with. You guys will understand it when the second game comes out. And for fun,
Yeah.
this is what we're going to be in the spots the Wizard versions of us are going to be looking at. So, let me explain. My feet are impaled in the ground. I'm where the Chica is because this event's actually right behind me in that spot where I am. Brighter Dude, are you looking at the fine little picture I sent you?
Yes.
Blaze is where the Bonnie is because he's essentially where the Bonnie because he's missing his face. Well, Brighter Dude is literally with the Freddy, but he's in a with a Foxy type mechanic. And then we have Raptor, which is basically you can only see his it's one of his claws and his face. That's how you know if he's still in there or not. And that's basically it for the second game. It's basically where you're playing as Angus Hume, who has a funny lore backstory in how he got to this job. Ready to tell him? Ready to tell the group?
He applied for the wrong job.
You could not have said that better than I can. He applied for the wrong goddamn job, you guys. He applied to the wrong goddamn job.
In the war, well, he thinks he's just signing up for just to work at was it a gun shop or something?
Yeah, he was gonna work for not a gun shop. He would have actually went to the gun shop, right? He was gonna work there for hunting animals down and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh no! Here comes the funny part. Misclick. He misclicked and went to the.
He applies for a night guard job instead.
And if you're wondering who we're playing in on the first game, I am not telling you until you have to figure out yourself with the clues I gave you when the first game comes out.
Oh well, the trailer.
Well, yeah, the trailer. The trailer will actually have a funny thing where it's like similar to FNAF, but not FNAF. Like the original FNAF 1 trailer, but not the exact same.
Oh yeah.
So the jump scare is actually going to be just one of Sparso Dude's jump scares for the first game. But yeah. Anyway, then there's the third game that we haven't fully figured out yet. But includes someone that we know who's a bit rude to oh wait. We forgot to talk about one other person that's in this game. Caleb's mechanic.
Oh.
Caleb's mechanic from the in the second game, because in the first game he literally is me. He's literally the same variant as me.
Yeah.
But in the second game, he's basically the Golden Freddy, where he appears in your office or the hallway, and you just need a flashlight him, or it kills you. That's it. He's basically the Golden Freddy of the game. Nothing too special with him. At all. Nothing at all. Nothing too special. Just, chillax. Golden Freddy. After all the mechanics behind every single other with that animatronic, Caleb's character is chill as ice cream, chill as ice.
Hmm.
And I've noticed, guys, if you haven't seen the short, I misspelled angel and made it angle, but I wanted to, but that's where my name angle comes from. I misspelled angel and made it angle, so I just
Oh my god.
Bryce, I didn't you notice, Bryce, dude? Raptor knows
Yeah, I did.
told me straight away, but that's why I even my original name was going to be Angel, but I want now that's Angle on the actual thing. It's just going to be called Angle's Diner. And funny thing is,
Well, I mean, you can like change it.
nah, I'm keeping it. My name's going to be Angle now. Okay, I love it. It's like a little secret Easter egg that only people that watch my channel know now. Also,
You know, people can still. You know, people still spell angel with a G, right?
yeah, I do. Anyway, the third game is
Yeah, so
basically
they could.
yeah, the third game we've talked about it, but not as much.
We've talked about it, but haven't really gotten through the whole thing.
Now now we're gonna go into the prologue of the first game.
Oh yeah,
We forgot all about that.
or prelude.
It's a prologue in the game, where you actually play as me, my character, my human, where you play as me,
The older
where you actually play as me
before.
before something happens.
Yeah,
We basically, because in the game, we sneak into the diner. We sneak
yeah.
into the diner. I mean, we sneak in. We sneak in with Caleb, Blaze, and Raptor, and then another character. I don't want to say his name just yet.
Mystery.
He's the mystery character. He's actually going to have a big role in the third game, by the way.
Yes, he is.
Anyway,
And here's the thing about me. Here's the thing about me and him in that second game. In the third game.
the idea is
Well, I actually don't want to. I actually don't
don't
want
tell
to
him yet. Don't tell
spoil
him
it.
then.
So
Don't tell him yet. You know,
yeah, I know.
just don't tell him yet. It is special. Anyway, basically you play as me with a tape recorder. And it's a point and click version.
Basically, just recording our findings when we sneak in.
Yeah, it's a point and click one where you have to point them which area we want to go. Objective 1, finding everybody. This man right here is just looking up at his Foxy character. He's like, "Yo, what's up?" or something like that.
Yeah, and it's just like something like, I don't know why, but this place gives me the creeps.
Then there's Raptor's character. Then there's Raptor's like humanoid self, who's like, I like this guy.
Yes.
He's chill. I like him. He's my favorite character, or something along those lines. And then we get to Blaze, where he is actually in the arcade, and he's playing an arcade.
Because with our experiences with him, our friend Blaze, he likes the game
Literally,
a lot.
literally loves the game. Anyway, then there's Caleb, which is in the kitchen. Now, all those spots matter importantly later on in the. If you guys haven't noticed yet, then you guys will have to figure it out. Then there's going to be the first objective. That's just the first objective: finding everybody and getting a group together. Second objective is literally just, yo, Blaze broke a arcade machine. Go find a screwdriver.
Yeah, because while playing, he might have.
He raged. He raged at the game. It was like that.
Well, like, even. Like, if. When it happens, if you were to, like, walk over to, like, where we are, it's like, it's me offering to like help him do it, but he's like, no, I could do it myself. And then what do you know what happens? And guess what happens next? He
Right.
breaks it.
And this is where the second objective comes, where the first animatronic activates. So in the second objective, Raptor activates, like the character, which is the Raptor, not the actual person Raptor. And basically you have to get to the store parts and service room, which if you guys didn't need to see from the start, is parts and service. In there you find the toolbox, and you have to bring it back to the arcade, and then there's a minigame where you have to fix up the goddamn arcade machine. Ah! That would be hard to code. That would be one hard game to code.
Hold on. Hold on. When the animatronic raptor wakes up, can they attack us?
Yes, they can, because it's
Oh
explained
yeah,
in the
because
law. Trespassing. They have like a security mode.
Oh yeah.
And if you go to the office, funny thing is, you'll find the night guard asleep. And by the way, it's not
Yeah.
the same night guard that you play as in the main 5 nights. Because in the 6th night and 7th night, you play as a different person.
Mm.
Yeah, right, I do. Like,
I'm just gonna say this now. The night guard from nights 1 to 5 and the other one from 6 and 7 know each other. I'm just gonna say that.
yeah, they know each other. They definitely know each other.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, the second objective is literally just find. The second objective is find the pizza or something like that. The second objective I've not figured out yet. I'll figure it out another day. But then there's the last objective called find the missing character, where it's not Caleb, not Blaze, not Bryce, dude, and not Raptor. Remember that character that was heavy in the lore in the 3rd game? He's here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it ends with a very cool cutscene. And then the next thing you know, we wake up, you see my perspective again, but as Angel on stage. And then you got to goddamn see Angus. Yeah. You goddamn see Angus down below just saying, oh, I would hate to work at this place, foreshadowing this next game.
But yeah, so what he's getting at is, yes, we follow the same fate as the FNAF war.
Similar but different, because instead of FNAF 2 being a prequel, Angel's Diner 2, Withered, The Withering, is a prequel.
The Withering?
Yeah, it's going to be called The Withering. But yeah, it's a sequel, not a prequel. Like, each game's a sequel, except for the 4th game where it's a prequel. And you guys will see when it comes out. Anyway.
It's a prequel to the second game.
Yeah, prequel to the second game, but a sequel to the first game. Because it involves a character that happens in After Night 5. Do you want to tell them or not? Or do you want to keep it a secret? And by the way, another voice actor for the game.
We're not gonna spoil it.
All I can tell you is another voice actor for the game is Jeff. My brother Jeff is also a voice actor for the game. You guys might know him as like the goofball. But yeah, he's in the game. He's in the game. He plays a pretty massive role in the 4th game. That's all I can tell you.
Yes, he does.
Anyway, I think that's it. That we can spoil for now. See you all next time, and enjoy these 2 videos. And remember to subscribe to Bryce the Dude's channel. The reason why he hasn't been uploading much is because he hasn't found anything to upload. Plus, he's been practicing his lines. He's literally just been practicing his lines lately. See you all next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.